Welcome to the SAP 2000 VBA Quick Start course. This course is specifically designed to provide you with an understanding of VBA programming concepts and to give you an easy way to start using the SAP 2000 API in integration with Microsoft Excel to enable you to take full advantage of Excel's excellent analytics and statistics alongside SAP 2000's robust calculus engine and finite element model. So, what is VBA exactly? Put very simply, VBA, or Visual Basic for Applications, is a language developed by Microsoft and derived from its Visual Basic (VB) programming language. It is mainly used not as a tool for traditional software development, but more as an end-user tool, meaning that it is designed for the average user, helping to automate mechanically intensive tasks using simple yet powerful code. VBA is set to run inside most Microsoft Office applications, but it is also supported, at least in part, by other popular applications such as AutoCAD, CorelDRAW, and SolidWorks, among others. Due to its nature, VBA is not as feature-complete as many other programming languages and, as such, is best suited for small code implementations rather than large and complex applications or code libraries. That being said, VBA does offer a simple language syntax combined with more advanced programming language features such as object-oriented programming and event handling. And so, despite the introduction to the programming language, basic programming concepts and general good code practices, this will not be a course focused on software development as a whole, and we will skim over some details of the code as we go along for the sake of brevity. Obviously, we encourage you to explore further during or after the course itself if you find the need to do so. There is a wealth of resources provided by both Microsoft and CSI that are sure to help improve your coding skills. Now let's talk about the SAP 2000 API. Firstly, an API, Application Programming Interface, is a type of software interface that allows a connection between computers or, in our use case, programs within a computer. In many cases, software developers may want to encourage users or other developers to access the functionalities of their program. This may be done for a number of reasons, whether it be to promote secondary development on top of the application's functionalities or to allow other programs to access important data and manipulate said data in ways that are not offered in the base program. As such, CSI, the developers of SAP 2000, decided that it would be important to allow users and developers access to SAP 2000's functionalities from outside of its normal environment. The SAP 2000 API is a powerful interface that allows near parity in terms of functionality, meaning that almost anything that can be done using the SAP 2000 interface can also be achieved by correct use of its corresponding API. In many ways, this can be much more efficient and customizable than using the application in its standard context. This allows us to automate most of the design, analysis, and result output, enabling us to use SAP 2000 as a pure finite element calculus engine. In this course, we'll go through the SAP 2000 API and use many of its features in integration with VBA and Microsoft Excel. You'll learn how to manipulate SAP 2000 instances, create new models, add objects to your SAP 2000 models, add loads, load patterns, load combos, and export analysis results, among many other things. All along, you'll be guided through Excel sheet manipulation, Excel forms and controls, VBA programming, event handling, and general good code practices and concepts. After introducing many of these concepts, we'll finish the course with a lengthy exercise that will combine all we've learned and see us creating our very own custom model template, complete with all we'll need to run a successful analysis and output its results back to Excel. We'll also end with a small code challenge that will use the SAP 2000 API to extend its functionality and add a much user-requested feature to our existing template.